Hi, James and
Sean here, and we've just dropped in to give you the lowdown on our new album,
Out of Mind, Out of Sight.
Well, the bulk of the album was recorded between March and May 1985 in Melbourne and Sydney. I think there's about 3 songs on the album, namely These Blues, Barbados, 4, Big on Love, and Seeing is Believing. Those songs first reared their ugly heads last year when Reggie Lucas came out to produce a single for us. That was Big on Love. We released it, and it was pretty good for us, actually. But, we also recorded Barbados at the same time, and just stuck it on a shelf. And then months later, we got Mark Opitz to remix it for us, which was certainly the start of a very fruitful relationship.
Out of Mind, Out of Sight is a song I wrote about a character from an Arthur Miller play whose name is Willie Loman, and he's a travelling salesman, and he has an affair with a woman while he's on the road, and it's just about the opposite of that. It's like when you go away and you have certain kinds of women thrusting themselves upon you, and it's just about keeping your body to yourself, showing a bit of restraint.
Big on Love was created under rather strange conditions. We had an American producer fly out from New York to work with us, and we weren't given much notice at all. However, we ended up recording Big on Love, which I guess is primarily about just that energy that we all share and tap into occasionally, that drive that I guess most of us know and love as sex. I had the title ringing like a bell, and I spent a few weeks deliberating over whether to make it a song about somebody like Quasimodo who beats bells. Then I ended up being attracted to the sexual connotations of the title, and the song ended up being about flagellation.
Story tonight is actually a bit of a little story. It's about a man who meets a girl and finds himself in his wedding shoes about 2 months later, and all of a sudden realises that he's in a bit of a rut and has a bit of a drinking problem, and every morning he gets up and drives his car into the city and drinks himself stupid, and then comes home and thinks, well, today's the day. I'm definitely going to pack my bags and go. And so he packs his bags and he gets to the front door, and it's raining and stormy, and so he thinks, tomorrow. These Blues is obviously a blues song in the traditional sense of the word, like, well, as you all know, I'm sure the blues originated from the cotton fields when everything was going wrong for people. They used to sit down and write a blues song, got out of bed and stood on the cat and stuck my hand in the toaster. Not that they probably had toasters in those days. So
don't stick your hand in a toaster, let us stick our hands in toasters.
Yeah. And so consequently it's just a negative song in the true sense of the word. There's nothing positive about it. What more can I say? Cold Fever it's a song I wrote about the way jealousy tends to turn people into almost a schizophrenic, because you find a man can be acting, very rational, and then all of a sudden he's jealous, and it's like it's like he's possessed by a demon or something like that. I don't know. It's just about a war. When it says I got a war, what a war I got, it's just about the internal struggle between two personalities within one.